The 7'4" ISO guys have arrived, getting the block, running up the ball on offense. 4 behind the backs get doubled, but we still get out of here. Hit that go-to shot, crossover between them, beat the double team, throw up the floater. Oh nah. This build too good. I might have to gatekeep this. I wish I did. Double behind the back, no contest over the defender, low stamina, shooting 80% inside the park on the first day on the build. I barely even played on this build. I had to play theater just to give you guys some clips out here. Hitting the emos on this boy. What is he doing? We can hit momentums on my build. Behind the back. Momentum behind the back on a 7'4"? What did they do this year? You gonna see me cook up here too. Hit another momentum behind the back to the cross to the behind the back. I got him spinning. Got the back line stretch left right. The 7'4" do it all ISO demigod. You know, we back on here playing some 2K, getting it done, but you know, I've been out here cooking on the 7'4", so I want to show you guys the build, show you guys what I got cooking, and show you guys how I made it and how I'm going to use my cap breakers on it. And currently I have 5, and I'm about to hit starter 2. I'm real close, about to get this, but I'm hoping to get the starter 5 for those 3 cap breakers, get the 4 extra cap breakers, and my crew is only at level 19. We just hit 19 today, so yeah, we gonna lock in and hopefully hit level 30 soon, get our cap breakers, and I'll show you guys the build. All right, as you guys can see, I have 4 builds currently. I've only shown you the 6'8" right here, and then now I'm gonna show you the 7'4". If you guys want to see my 6'6" build or my 6'10" slasher build, just let me know. This is the Laker fan build right here, and then this is my own 6'6" build, just like my ones from last year. I'll show you guys, and let me show you how I made this 7'4" real quick though. All right, 7'4", 232, 7'4" wingspan. The max you can get on here is a 99 standing dunk, 70 driving dunk. Wish you can get 72, but you can't actually. You have to go down on the weight, which then won't allow you to get the 83 strength for the gold or the silver brick wall that we want. But the 73 allows you to get the Giannis dunks. So you know, if you want the brick wall, you gotta trade off. I wanted the brick wall, so I went 232 instead of 230, which is the lowest weight that you can go, which will give you 1 more speed, I believe, and then you'll also be able to still get that 85 rebounds. So if you want the Giannis dunks, lower it a little bit. You can change around the attributes just a little bit to get that 73 dunk, but I went for the 232 for the silver brick wall. All right, you click into that. This is what I have right here. This is the full layout, the entire build right here. So I have a purpose for almost every single attribute on the build. 86 close shot. I actually went here for the float game, gold float game. I can't wait to get this. You saw the first clip, 86 float game. Can't wait to get that. I still have mine at like 73 currently, so I only have bronze float game, but I'm out here cooking up 2 defenders and throwing no floaters over them. 76, that's for the Sabonis. I believe it's the Sabonis layup floater package. I'll show you guys that later in the animations. 70 driving dunk gives you all the park dunks, everything. 90 standing dunk, this gives you that rise up on gold, and then also the contact dunks for the standings. 89 midi, 89 3. Now you don't have to go with this 89 midi. Like if you went lower weight, I would lower your midi just a little bit to get that 73 driving dunk. But shooting the midi fades is legit this year, especially on a 7'4". It's impossible to contest. We went the 89 3-pointer to get this limitless on silver. Goated badge. I +2 that, get that to Hall of Fame, and I also +2 my set shot, and I put that to legend. So I have legend, set shot, legend, not legend, Hall of Fame limitless, because it's a tier 2 badge, and set shot's a tier 1 badge. So I'm gonna use both my +2s on those, and it lets you go crazy out there, shooting great. 89 free throw. This is just because I play rec. I like to play rec. It's one of my game modes. At the end of this video, you'll actually see a full clipped up game of me playing rec randoms. So if you want to see that, stay to the end. There's no comms, but you know, it's just what you'll expect in a regular rec game if you play like me. You won't get the ball much, but when you do, you know that thing's going in. 76 pass out. This is for the versatile visionary. You at least want to go 75 for the silver break starter. 65 ball handle. This is a necessity if you want to play like me. You got to go 65 ball handle, because whenever you get that, you get the takeover, custom takeovers, you can +15 this if you only use ball handle, and it's actually crazy as a takeover. I'll show you guys that later. 40 speed of a ball. You want to at least go 40 speed of a ball for the normal dribble styles and the Sabonis dribble styles. 85 interior. Nothing's really tied to this except for off-ball pass. You don't really need that. But, you know, it's just nice to have that extra interior, be able to lock down a little bit more, do your thing. 62 perimeter. You do need this, though, for this immovable enforcer bronze. It's a necessity. 40 steal. If you're playing someone's hip, especially a big man, you can still get steals. And if you put your body in the passing lane, you still get steals. You'll see that in the clips. And I believe in the rec game, I also get a steal. 88 block. You want to +5 this to get this to 93. 93 block, it's crazy. That's what I have currently. I used all my cap breakers towards this. I'll show you guys that in a second. But it gives you that paint controller on gold. And you just be seeing, I'm out there swatting people. 75 overboard. I don't even have mine upgraded yet. But you already know I'm snagging them boards. And then 85, you need this for the gold box out beast. This is a necessity. No matter what, if you're 7'4", you need the max out defensive rebound. Every single physical, fully maxed out. Promise you're going to want to fully max out all of these. And then also, if you're going to remake this build and you want to go shooting specialization, I would say take this mid-range down 1 tick and put this towards whatever you want. Probably board or, you know, get you some extra dunk or post control or something, because let's see what batch you get. You get post powder out. I'll probably put on this or something, because you can't use your 2 cap breakers from specialization because the physicals are maxed out. So actually on my build, I'm going to be wasting one of my cap breakers, and I won't even be able to use it because I went shooting specialization. And whenever I was doing this, I actually thought that I had my vertical lowered a little bit, but I ended up not. So if I was you, I would probably just go down one of the mid-range and then put it towards your post controller or driving dunk. But if you keep it just like I did, you can also go like playmaking specialization, or rebounding is also a really good one that you can go as well, so that you can get the +1 and +2 badges towards your rebounding. That'd be another one I'd go for if this is your main build for sure. Now let's show what the build name is. All right, so you compare it to Kristaps Porzingis, Marc Gasol, and Victor Wembanyama. You're a backline stretch live threat, and your only weakness is post moves, which you can actually put cap breakers on to get it pretty high as well. So let me go show you guys my build, my animations, and everything that I got on it. All right, so these are the current +1 and +2s that I have on my build, and I'll tell you also what I'll put on my shootings. So currently I'm running Rebound Chaser, Immovable Enforcer, Set Shot Specialist, and Limitless Range. This all depends on the modes that I'm playing though. Sometimes if I'm playing, like when I was playing ones earlier, I had this on Deadeye, and I had my Clutch Gene on, I believe it was, what was it? It was on Post Fade Phenom. But, you know, it all just changes, depends on whatever game mode you're playing. But especially, this is what I had on 5s right here. This is what I was running on 5s. Because I just ended up playing that game of Rec just before this. So, yeah. Legend Set Shot, it is a game changer on here. You can also go Legend Box Out Beast. But I really just don't think that it's as good, because you're already snagging because you're so tall and so, like, just such a big player, honestly. Specialization, I went shooting. This is my only build that I have a shooting specialization on, so I had to restart all these attributes. I'll show you guys what I put my cap breakers on. So I've went +5 on the block to get that 93 for the let's see if it shows it in here. Oh, paint controller on gold. I just haven't unlocked it yet. I haven't got up to it. I just got my cap breakers from the crew. So next thing I'm going to be maxing out is my close shot, so I can get that float game. And then it's probably going to be O board. But yeah, if I was going to use more cap breakers on this build, I would definitely be putting them towards my standing dunk, I believe. Because if you put it towards your standing dunk, you can just get the 95 standing dunk Hall of Fame rise up. It's pretty good. Now let's go to the animations, show you guys all of that. So these are my entire animations. Let me start with the jump shot. All right, so this is the jump shot. I'm using MPJ Beluba uppers. I don't exactly remember where I got this from. I believe it was a Chalk's video. But yeah, this is where I put it at. He puts this on release. I like push better though. But it has great grades, decent stability, super fast jumper, works really well for me, and I recommend you guys try this out. All my dunks that I currently have on is... Alright, all my dunks I currently have on is almost every single one of these standing dunks, all the two hands, and all the elite contact dunks. I have Kevin Garnett and Shaq dunks on. If you guys know any other, if any of these other ones are good, let me know. Alley-oops, I have pretty much every single one I can get except for this flashy one on. I should probably buy that, put that on. But also, you can put on these city dunks, and they're kind of glitchy, I'm not gonna lie. I used it on my 6'8" once, or I guess I haven't this year, but last year I was using them on my builds, and they were pretty good. All right. So pass style, let's actually switch this to none. So you want to use this a bonus dribble style. You need the Ben Simmons size up. Breakdown combo, Giannis. Escape moves, Giannis. Combo moves, Victor Wembanyama. Crossover, basic. Behind the back, normal. This is a necessity right here. This, your crossover, and I would honestly say your dribble style are very necessary. The spin, normal. Also, you do need this one on because there's a pretty glitchy spin you can get. Hezi, normal. Step back, Giannis. This is another great one. Kobe Bryant, triple threat. It lets you crab people off the triple threat, and it's really good this year as well as it was last year. Bam Adebayo floaters. This is how you get that super deep range floater, and it's really good. Julius Randle go-to shot. Whenever you're holding up on your right stick while holding the trigger, you activate your go-to shot, and if you're in your opposite shooting hand, so I'm a left-handed player on my builds. I'm lefty in real life too, so whenever the ball's on my right hand and I start my go-to animation, I do like a little slide to the left, and it's really glitchy, especially because you're so tall. I mean, it just works every single time. Especially it sets you up for a behind the back, going back after that. Motion styles, if you guys know any big man motion styles, let me know. This post go-to shot, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, just gives you a pretty nice like running floater out of it. Layups, I haven't really messed with these too much other than the floater, but I'll probably go through and try those out a little bit. This hop jumper, KD, I do actually really like this. This is how I get that crazy step back animation that kind of just looks like I'm like flying backwards. It's actually me doing a hop backwards. It's pretty glitchy, honestly. And then the free throw, KD. You know, you gotta put on the KD animations if you can. But yeah, that's all my animations I have right there. And all right, I went through and edited this, and I just started to notice that I didn't put my takeovers in here. So I have 4 different takeovers that I'm going to be using between. This one's 3-point rebound with the sharpshooting takeover. This one's the pure ball handle, and I have another one that's pure ball handle on here as well. So this one has sharpshooter. This one has hydration hero on it. So this gets you up to an 80 ball handle with the plus 15s whenever you hit it, and then this gives you unlimited stamina. So you can sit there and just spam the behind the back unlimitedly, and it's kind of stupid and glitchy, but you can just sit there spam like unlimited amounts of behind the backs and go-to shots, and you know, it's pretty glitchy. And then this one's sharpshooting takeover with the 80 ball handle, and it lets you do the momentums whenever you get that high. You only get the 75 momentums, but if you have this plus 2-way, you can do the full fast momentums and everything. It's pretty good. It's pretty crazy. If you guys want to see anything else, any of my other 2 builds, I'll show you guys all that, all the animations, everything I have in those. Trying to wrap up, trying to hit starter 3 for you guys, get some more cat breakers, starter 5. Enjoying this game a lot. 7-4s are actually glitchy this year. Like you can get down on the 7-4. You know, I'm not Hezi big belt made yet, but I'm getting to it. I'm trying to learn, trying to have fun in the game, dribbling on almost every single build that I have, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the rec gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Oh my shit ass. Don't worry, I got bored. Run now. Oh, I see you, boy. This cannot be right. juicy. Come on, let's go.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, bro. Two times the charm. I hate you, bro.
I'm on that.
Total up.
Hey.
You get one board, dude. That's funny. See me. See me. My man just told you.
Stop. Pass. My game just froze.
Oh, that's on me. Oh, bro, yeah, bro. Shit. Think he's gonna shoot it. It's cool to let some of the other teammates score too. I was just trying to get goddamn 10 points. Like, god damn. Y'all niggas so thirsty, bro. Like, nigga, I thought they wrapped up. I'm all, you know, shit. Ah. Yeah, man. Bro, I'm not forcing it, bro. I'm not trying, I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to get my little points. You know, shit.
So let me get